From the Holy Bible, New International Version, it is written that every 7 years, all debts must be nullified. This is a divine directive. Each creditor is instructed to absolve any loan given their fellow Israelite, as no repayment is demanded from one's own people. The time decreed by the Lord to cancel debts has been announced. On the other hand, the repayment of debts from foreigners can still be pursued. In the land that the Lord has promised as an inheritance, there should exist no destitute among you. An abundant blessing from the Lord awaits you if you dutifully obey and adhere to his ordinances. You will a known lender to many nations and never a borrower. You shall dominance over numerous nations, but none will exert dominance over you. In the Holy Bible, New International Version, it is written that if poor individuals are among your fellow Israelites, you must resist being hard-hearted or tight-fisted. On the contrary, embrace an open-handed attitude and lend to them willingly. It is vital that you do not harbor ill will towards those in need. The Lord will hold you accountable. Give generously and without reluctance, as the Lord pledges to bless all your endeavors. It is a fact that the land will always house poor people, therefore demonstrate an open-handed approach towards your fellow Israelites who are in poverty and need. From the Holy Bible, New International Version, it is written, "Should any Hebrew men or women choose to sell themselves to you, they are to serve you for 6 years. In the 7th year, you are obligated to set them free. Upon release, refrain from sending them away empty-handed. Furnish them generously from your flock, your threshing floor, and your winepress. Recollect that you were once held captive in Egypt, and the Lord delivered you. Thus, give with an open hand as the Lord has showered you with blessings. If a servant elects to reside with you out of love and prosperity, they shall be your for life. Do not view it as a burden to set your servant free, for their service has been of great value." 19. From the Holy Bible, New International Version, we learn that every firstborn male of your herds and flocks should be set apart for the Lord your God. You are instructed not to put the firstborn of your cows to work and not to shear the firstborn of your sheep. 20 each year, you and your family are to consume them in the presence of the Lord your God at the place he will choose. 21. The scripture further informs us that if an animal has a defect, is lame or blind, or has any serious flaw, you must not sacrifice it to the Lord your God. 22. You are advised to eat it in your own towns. Both the ceremonially unclean and the clean may eat it, just as if it were gazelle or deer. 23. However, you must not consume the blood, instead pour it out on the ground like water.